As 2022 approaches, so does the deadline for opting out of marijuana dispensaries and consumption sites.
Yeah, that's right. A handful of local towns and villages, they have already decided to opt out, and many are still deciding. Our 18 News reporter Kevin Gefeller spoke with local officials and has more for us this evening. He joins us now live in the studio. Good evening, Kevin.
And good evening. Now, I spoke with 2 town supervisors today who will be holding public hearings on this topic tonight. Regardless of what board members decide by December 31st, they say the people will have the choice.
Well, it's legal. It's legal in New York State.
In March of this year, former Governor Andrew Cuomo signed a legislation allowing New Yorkers to legally possess up to 3 ounces of marijuana. Now, the deadline is approaching for New York State municipalities to either automatically opt in or opt out of allowing marijuana dispensaries and or consumption sites in their jurisdiction.
You have to do the opt-out before the end of this year, or is permanently opted in.
Several towns and villages are holding public hearings this week as they near the deadline, including the town of Baldwin, as board members lean towards opting out now and letting the people decide on a ballot next year.
The state, didn't give us much time. It was only from April till the end of the year to determine whether you're going to opt out or not. We need to. I felt it would be best we opt out, because once December 31st passes, then you can't opt out. Whereas if you opt out, you can still opt in later on if the people decide to do that.
Now, either way, I believe if the public disagrees with us or agrees with us, whatever, they can, and again, I'd have to refer to the attorney on something called a permissive referendum, where they could go out and get signatures to put it on the ballot next year or whatever. The board will make it, hopefully the board will make a decision tonight whether to opt in or opt out.
Now, the town of Baldwin is holding their public meeting right now as we speak, as it started at 6 o'clock. And the town of Horseheads is holding theirs at 7. For now, live in the studio, Kevin Gefeller, 18 News.